in. Let's see if the live gonna actually work today. I tried to go live yesterday and I don't know, no one could see my video and I couldn't see anyone. I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to come in while I get myself together. What I was gonna be doing is revamping this gift. So let's see if you guys can see the live. Matter of fact, let me see if I can see my own live. Let's see. I have no idea what's going on with my lives. Why no one could see them. Oh my God, it's doing it again. Jesus. I have no idea what's going on. Why I can't go live. Let's see. Find my own live. Let me turn this down. Not one person. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, it's showing that I'm live, that you guys can see that I'm live, so I'll leave it as it is. See one thumbs up. Is a person in here? Let's see. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Get myself together. All right. Gonna undo this. We're going to be revamping the basket. I have no idea what's going on. Said I have 11 people in here. That's crazy. I don't have no 11 people. I don't know what's going on with this. Oh my God. Hey, often occasions, how are you? I don't know what's going on with my YouTube, with my live. It's saying I have 11 people in here, but I definitely don't have 11 people in here. It said I had 50, and I was like, yeah, no, that's not true. So I don't know what's going on with my lives. How you doing today, baby? I'm trying to get it to where I could at least see the chat. I cannot even see the comments really. Hold on, let me see what I got going on. Oh. Authentication, what you working on? I know, me too. I don't know what's going on with it. It's like not allowing me to go live. It allow me to go live, but then it don't say anyone's in here. Yeah, see, it's saying, and right now it's saying that I have 4 people now, so I don't know what's going on. But what I'm gonna be doing is revamping this gift. Let me pull it down. I don't know if you can see it. But I have an order for a little girl birthday gift. So good thing I had something left over that I could possibly use. So I'm gonna revamp. Thank God for this not selling out. So this put me ahead of the game. Okay, so she want many, so that's what I'm about to put in here. I'm going to take some of this stuff out and I'm going to just replace it with the Minnie Mouse stuff. What you been working on? Girl, I had to take a pause for the cause because today I had to take my husband to his appointment. He had to get a procedure today. And all last week I had appointments and then we're going to get ready to leave. So, yeah. And on top of that, I have orders. So I'm going to leave these in here. And I think instead of this camera bubble, instead of this camera bubble thing, I think I want to give her a Minnie Mouse one. I'm going to look and see. But I got to first fit this stuff in here that I already have. Then I'm going to be using, So I'm going to be using this blanket and pillow. It's a blanket and pillow set. Why does it have two pillows though? It's a travel set, I guess. Okay, well, she's going to get that. It's a 3-piece travel set. I'm going to be giving her this art set. This puzzle set. I'm going to give her this. I don't want to give her this ukulele. I'm going to give her this ukulele. Well, thank you. I appreciate you, girl. And I'm going to use this. I'm going to give her this pop-up tent, too. Now, how I don't fit all of this up in here, baby? Only me, you, and Jesus know. I mean, only Jesus know, okay? Because your girl don't know. I kind of wanted to give her this set that she can color with. Well, no, she don't need this because she got the other set. Let me take that out. Let me get my non-stick. Do you have non-stick scissors? They're good for tape. You cut it right on off and they'll stick to your stuff. And I don't think she needs both bubbles either. So, I don't know. I might still leave that. Because one is like a hand glove and the other is the camera. Oh, well, I'm glad that I can help somebody. I'm happy that I can help somebody. Somebody's getting something useful, and I'm just not up here running my mouth just to be running it. So, yeah. I wonder why my writing on my iPad so little. So I have to keep looking at my phone. Because my iPad writing is extremely, extremely, extremely small. I wonder where everybody at. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to keep these hair bands in here. Let's see. I'm going to keep those in there. I'm going to keep the baby doll in there because she did want the baby doll. What I did was I had this left over from Easter and stuff. So what I did was I took this up here to her to show her this and show her some of the other stuff. Hey, 4Ks, welcome in, love. How are you? So what I did was I took this up there to her as it was, and along with some of the Minnie Mouse stuff, because I know that this baby she'll be turning 2. So but the mom said that she could use things that she could work with her with or play with her with. So she's okay with these items. I went and got them approved by her. So she's okay with these. And like I explained to them, most stuff start at age 3. Very, very little stuff start with we're at the toddler age, at the 2-year mark. So now I just got to fit this other stuff in here. And what I'm thinking I may have to do is go up. No, yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to take all of this out and start over. Start from scratch. And whatever I need to take out, I'll take out. But I know whatever I do, this bag is not, this cellophane is not going to work. So it'll live to see another day. So I'm thinking your sister might be putting too much stuff up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like I always do. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, LBE, what's up, girl? Yes, you see I'm revamping this basket, right? LBE, listen. I don't have time to play with them. She wanted a girl gift. I took it right on up there to let her see what was in it. She want Minnie Mouse. I'm finna help you get Minnie Mouse, baby. Let me go and help you out. My problem is this stuff is tall. Let's see. Ooh, this heavy. I'm gonna have to go up, guys. Let's see. Because see, this is big too. I'm gonna put something on the floor too, guys. Yeah, LBE, listen. I'm not one of the ones, I be wanting to sell out to a certain extent until I get one of these gifts when I'm in the middle of family crisis and emergencies and gotta do stuff. Then I'm like, oh man, I wish I had a gift already kind of I can go off of. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I'm grateful to have some leftovers, honey. I promise you, especially right now. Could not have come at a better time. Do anyone know why? I don't know. I don't even know what it means. Because I asked somebody else, but I don't think they knew either. So yeah, I'm just going to play around with this and figure out what I'm going to do. Because it may have to be 2D. I may have to put this behind it. Let's check. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, it's going to work. I'm going to make it work. Let me take this off. And since my space is limited, I can't stand all these darn tags. Let me see. I think I want to leave the thing that say 3-piece travel set. No, I'm going to take it off. I'm wondering if I should roll this blanket or keep it like it is. It's all twisted. Sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call. Can you guys hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Thumbs up if y'all can hear me. I think I want to leave this in here. Just like, oh, that take up a whole lot of space too. I don't know about that. That was looking like a cluttered hot mess to me. I think I'm going to take this off and roll it. Can y'all hear me? Okay, good. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to, I was hoping that I could put it in here like this to take up some space, but it's taking up too much space. I'm starting to rethink my container as well. But this is what she wants. She loved the little bed, so I don't know where this little ugly baby going to go. Let me rethink the whole scenario. Maybe I better put the baby in first. I'll put her in counter corner. And this, let me see what y'all saying. Just back off. Yeah. I'm thinking so. Probably not this baby doll. I'm going to find out how attached she really is to this baby doll, the lady. I'll text her and find out. Because if she want mini, this is all the mini stuff that I have. And for her budget, you know, I wanted to give her a little something. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, you saying back off of some of the box products? Maybe the puzzle. I just feel like she don't have anything to play with, LBE. What you think? I think the 10 is cute. LBE, stop it. You already know, right? I'm thinking what I'll do is I can give her, I'm definitely want to give her this ukulele. I'm going to find out how attached she really is to that daggone, to that doll. I think that'll go right here. I'm just going to play around with it. So maybe not the floor puzzle, you think, LBE? What y'all think, chat? It does say 4 and up. And she's 2, so I'm going to 86 that puzzle. Okay. But her mom wanted her to have some little crayons or something. So I have this. She can have this. I told her mom to start at 3. And she said, oh, I'll color with her. We color in the floor all the time. Okay. I'm going to give you what you want, baby. You want to color in the floor? Go ahead. Because guess who ain't getting down there? I got stuck one good time. And my grandson thought that was the funniest thing in the world. And he laughed so hard he couldn't even help me up. So yeah, a little flashback. A little flashback. Also the other mini item. What, you talking about this? Yep, I was going to add that right here. And I was just doing that because of the daggone baby. If she wasn't cut kind of cornered, you see how she made kind of cornered. I don't want it to start looking like a jumbled mess. And I'll stick this in the back. I don't know, that's so cute though. Add the blanket in the mini doll. It's a 3-piece set, LBE. It's a blanket, the little whatchamacallit. That just looked like a jumbled mess to me. Girl, she want the dog. Maybe I give it to her separate. Ha! That's the only reason I kept trying to fit her little ugly self in there. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all doing the gangster lane? Okay, you say fit this in here. LBE, I don't like it. What y'all think? I don't like it. Hold on. Add it to the back. Add what to the back? The baby doll. I'm gonna have to think this thing through, y'all, because this is. Maybe I should take this apart. Maybe I should roll the blanket set. And then it won't be so wide. Let's see what that look like. This cardboard wearing me out. Girl, I ain't hear you say that. LBE. Girl, I ain't hear you. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm so sleepy, I don't know what to do with my own self. I didn't go to bed until late. I had to get up early this morning. Your girl is tired. Whoa, all the way out. I'm trying to pull the thing all the way out. Make sure it don't stick the child. You parents think I got some money. Come trying to sue me, baby. I ain't got nothing but love for you. Okay. I hate I gotta leave the little tags on here. That sucks. LBE, I've been watching y'all. I've been watching your video. I've been watching Key on the Corner. Y'all. LBE, why you didn't do the challenge? And 4K, why you didn't do the challenge? Who else on here didn't do the challenge? Let me call y'all out. Hold on, let me see who I can call out on here that didn't do the challenge. I don't know who else in here. Let me see. LBE. Often occasions, did you do it? I know Kimberly Showers did. Good job, Kimberly. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I know I can't speak good English. I just learned how to re-talk again, so you know I don't know nothing. Ooh-wee, the struggle was real. I had to bring the Holy Trinity with me. I told her, I hope you don't mind me bringing no guests to the live. Hi, Norma. Welcome in. Welcome in anybody that just came in. So, yeah. Yeah, she a little something. This little pillow right here done been through some changes. But yeah, I'm gonna revamp until I can't revamp no more, LBE. That's why I say people hollering to sell out. Look, not having leftover stuff have saved me several times. Thank you, Kimberly. I tried, honey. I couldn't tell you what I was saying, but I tried it. That's all that matter, right? Girl, they got this thing really stapled on here. But I think I'm gonna roll the blanket. Perhaps. Oh, you know what? I could just drape it over. Let me see. That might look cute. You know how the little babies be having their little blankets draped in front of the crib? Hello, Brenda. Welcome in. Y'all, I had to keep looking back because my iPad, can somebody tell me how to get my writing bigger on my iPad in the comments? I did the settings on my iPad, but the writing is still super small. And I have no idea why, but it is. And I wanted to go live yesterday, guys, but I couldn't. I don't know what was going on with YouTube. I would go live and then for like 5 or 10 minutes, nobody was in there and no one could find me. So I don't know what was going on with that. So I ended, after 5 tries, I just ended up doing a video because I ain't had time for that. That was a lot of rigmarole for nothing. Stressing me out for no reason. I'm trying to find a little plastic tab. They must have got carried away with their little gun. Because, baby, this thing got a whole lot of little stick things in it. I want to try to keep it as neat as I can so that I could figure out what I want to do. I think I want to try to attempt to drape it like the babies have it in their like their regular playpens. So I think that's what I'm going to attempt to do, guys. It is hot in here. I done turned the air down. I mean up, and now I'm hot. Dang, I go that theory. I done messed it up. Y'all been out here in these streets. I saw Rachel out there in the Roses Street. She better bring her hind parts in. Now she getting listen. I'm gonna have to talk to Miss Rachel. She showed some cute stuff too, guys. But I'm not going outside to play. I need to organize what I got already. Because pulling stuff out and trying to organize stuff make a bigger mess than you had before you even started. You're like, well, my goodness. I'm going to take these glasses. Well, if I take my glasses off, I can't see y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm hot. But you know, that's all a part of it. You got to pull it out and get it where it need to be. I know I do. I'm talking to myself, y'all. Because it's something. It would have been okay had I been able to do stuff right away, like right after the holidays. But I didn't. I wasn't able to. So that's just the price you got to pay when you can't do what you need to do. Stuff, life happens, you know. So y'all stay encouraged. Get your mess under control when you can get it under control. That's what I'm doing. And if you don't see it feasible for you to do it right now, then wait until you can do it. Because once you start pulling it out, that's it. That is it. But I'm pulling it out so that I could regain my house, regain my space in my house, and figure out where I'm going to put the stuff. So y'all, I'm going to take this out. And I'm going to drape this. This might not even look right, but we're going to try it, okay? Can't hurt to try it. I'm trying to make sure. Okay, I want it on this side. So I'm thinking I'll drape it from front to back since it's so long. Let's see. Y'all know how stuff be sounding good in your head, but execution is absolutely zero. Yep, that's me. Bag is stuff. Okay. So I'm figuring if I drape it inside the crib like this, okay, I'm going to tuck it just a little bit. Okay. I think I'll drape it like that for a minute. Well, I wanted to touch the floor a little bit. All right. Let me see what it's looking like back here. Oh, it's dragging the ground. Scrub the ground. Hey, scrub the ground. Okay, so I think I can do it like that, and it may look halfway decent. And then I'll put this in it because I'm figuring, okay, you're going to play your tent with your blanket. You're going to need to cut. Oh, let me take the price tag off. I don't know what y'all saying. Hold on, let me see. Hello, S. Marie. Welcome in. Let me see. S. Marie. I'm revamping a crib for an order that I received while I was out of town the last time. Well, recently. Yeah, I saw Big Brenda. Oh, she was something. Y'all, I hate to turn my heat gun on this plastic. Ask Marie, what you been working on and what you been up to? Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm trying to take this tag off. Thank you. I'm just trying to put something together for her so I could give it off. For one, it's a last minute order. Again, I'm grateful that I had a leftover gift. I had this crib and I had something else. And I went to go show her this Minnie Mouse stuff because I didn't know, you know, I don't know the age of her niece or anybody that she was giving it to. So I like to try to give age appropriate items. So I took it up there to see, you know, because some 2-year-olds are advanced. you know, and some of them, you know, they need a little help. But she is one of those that are, in fact, advanced. So, and plus her mom does spend quality time with her and, you know, do stuff with her. So, that helps a lot because she's saying, well, I do stuff with her. So we color together on the floor all the time. So I like, bet. Say less. Okay. Say less, ma'am. So I'm going to stick her back here, I think. What y'all think? Minnie, you about to not make the cut. I don't have time to play with you. And I'm gonna do the this like this, the ukulele. I'm gonna put that up here like this. But something is, I don't know why this is leaning. So I think I'm gonna tuck some of the blanket through here to make it like to push it up some. There you go. I mean, I just needed that to fill that hole. What y'all think so far? Ooh, it's take a village for this one on. I'm gonna give her this. LBE told me to take the baby doll out. I'm gonna give it to her in a gift bag because I just don't think it's gonna go good. So I'll put this in here. I don't know how big. She's a tiny baby, so I'm not gonna give her this hat. I was gonna give her this hat, but that looked like it's too big for 2 years, so that's out. We're gonna 86 that. And I think I want to give her some bubbles. Hold on, let me see what y'all got going on. Organizing workshop, then storage. Ooh, Esmer, you go ahead on there. I'm gonna let you have all of that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do my giveaway, guys. It's gonna have to be after I get all this other stuff taken care of. But I appreciate y'all getting me to 500. And y'all see Kiana, she's up there, y'all. She's now 500. Y'all, I think a 2-year-old is too small for this. What y'all think? I'm gonna give her some chalk because her mama says she always writing with chalk. So I am gonna give her some chalk. I thought I had some Minnie Mouse chalk, but she can go with this El Generico. Y'all heard him try to speak a little Spanish, and that wasn't even it. Oh, okay. So what y'all think? Y'all think that'll be too big for her? Let's see. Oh, let me see. This little corner is working my whole entire soul. So I'm going to stick this in that little corner. It's a little hairband. She got plenty of hair, so she can use these. So I'm going to stick it right there just to cover up that little cover right there. But y'all, I think this is decent for her budget. But I am going to give her some bubbles. I am going to give her some chalk. Let me go and take that off of there. So I'll stick the chalk. I'm going to stick it on the side. And then I'm going to find the bubbles and put them right here. I do have a Minnie Mouse bubble. This bow gotta go. So what y'all think so far? I had to work. I know my husband down there now, he had his had a procedure today. And he's down there supposed to be resting, but he hard-headed as all get out. He's supposed to have his legs elevated over his heart. Not going there, that mug laying on the chaise lounge with them legs turned down. Okay, gonna wake up dead. I don't know what you're gonna do. Okay, I told you hind parts. Do what the people said do. Y'all, I am gonna give her that cotton candy. So I am gonna give her some bubbles. So what y'all think so far? I don't feel like it's giving. I'll bring it back down. I don't feel like it's giving what it's supposed to be giving, y'all. Maybe I need to raise her up a little bit. Do that look better? Hold on, let me see what y'all saying. Oh, good. I'm glad she's feeling better. Thank you, Esmery. Girl, yeah, he hard-headed. Girl, listen. I told him, you ain't finna kill me along with you. And I ain't finna go with you. And you ain't gonna stress my whole entire being. That's what we not doing. I don't know why men don't listen. So I think that's okay. I'm feeling it, but I'm not feeling it. I need something else.
Did you
Go ahead, I'm live. What's up?
Did you pick up my medicine?
No. Oh, I didn't even pick up my medicine. Is the pharmacy closed?
I don't know.
That's Daddy. Is the pharmacy closed?
Dad.
Child, I'm over here talking about my husband, and I didn't do what I needed to do. No, I said ask him. Is it? Is the pharmacy closed? Can y'all help me? I'm in the house with two men. Yeah. Well, one of y'all call DJ and find out. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so what y'all think? I feel like something missing. I don't know. I'm feeling it, but I'm not feeling it. Maybe I should turn it like that. And then put her right here in the corner. Do that look better? This won't do the gangster for long, so. Because I'm going to tuck it. I got plenty more blanket back here that I could tuck to hold that up. To make it stick. Yeah, I don't want another big Brenda situation. Hi, KOK. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so what y'all think? And I'll put the bubbles right here. Let me grab the bubbles. I want to put the little bubble machine, but I think I only have Mickey. What you say, baby? Y'all, hold on. Let me find Barbie. I mean Minnie. All right. Here come Minnie. I need her to be a little wider. What y'all think about that? Let's see, Alicia. Can you raise the box? Okay, hold on. All right, now go and get you a Bud Light. I told you about drinking light beer. If you're going to drink a beer, you better do it right. Get you a full flavor beer. I don't doggone light. Who drink? Y'all leave that light beer alone. Y'all better. Sick of y'all with that light beer got more calories than the regular beer. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? Okay, I'm gonna school y'all on some beer now. Let me see. What you said, DJ? See, life don't stop lifing just because I gotta do a basket, guys, and just because I need to do a live. Life is still lifing over here at my address, okay? So, guys, since I don't have, I'm gonna find a box to put up under this to lift it a little bit like this. Yep. What y'all think? Because y'all know I don't mind going to heaven with a gift. I'd take it all the way to the ceiling if I had to. The bigger the better for me. I love it. I love a big gift. And my customers do too. I hadn't raised it yet because I was just trying to fit the pieces. You know how you got to do a dry fit and then you go ahead on and make it work the way you needed to make it work. That's what your sister was attempting to do. That's all. So I just feel like something else need to go here. I don't know what. I may find a little something else in my inventory. Y'all see what I'm saying about how important it is to have your stuff out in your eyeballs so you can see them? Mm-hmm. That part right there. So I think that looked decent. I think this add a little something to the front. So I am pleased with that. So what I'm going to do is find something else to go right here because that gap is going to drive me absolutely bananas. And then I'm going to raise this up. Oh, I might could put the chalk right there. Let's see. I don't want the chalk going to make it ugly. The chalk taken away from the ambiance of it all. Yeah, that's a hard no for me. I don't like the chalk right there. What y'all think? I think it took away from it. Yeah, I'm gonna lift it up. I just wanted to see if what what all I could fit in here first. LBE already told me take this out. This is a cute puzzle, but I mean it says 4 and up. She's 2, so I'll say that for an older kid. But yeah, I'm gonna take it up. I'm gonna raise it up some. I'm gonna make sure it's not doing against the lean, because it's got stuff in the back of it too. So I'm pretty much pleased with it, I guess. Let's see. What, put the chalk behind the bubbles? Is that what you're saying? 4K? I bet people wonder why I be calling you 4K. None of y'all business. 4K, now you got me gotten 2 gaps. Look at me listening to you. You see it. 4K, no. That's not gonna work. I just don't like it right there. I'm gonna find something cute to put right there. I'll find something cute to put right here. I'm sure I got something I can just stick there that a 2-year-old will enjoy. Even if it's not a Mickey Mouse toy, I don't mind mixing. And she gonna like it. That's all I care about. If this hat wasn't so big, I could have put it somewhere. But her head, she 2. This ain't gonna fit her head. But it was already in the basket, so you know how we always try to use whatever is in the basket. So yeah, because I was gonna put this back in here, but I think that it's too big. I mean, I think it's too old for her. You know what I do have? I do have a Minnie Mouse balloon. I mean, a Minnie Mouse bubble blower with a bigger box. I may go out and get that. Go out to my garage and get that and put it in here and see how it looks. And if that worked, then I'll leave that because then that'll take that whole space right here, if I'm not mistaken. And then she'll have bubbles and she'll have everything else. Hello, Shamika. How are you? So what y'all think? So I'm going to raise this. I'm going to glue this down. Well, tape it down and find something cute right here. If that box does not work. If the other Minnie Mouse don't work. What y'all think? Y'all want to hold on while I run and get it? Well, I ain't running nowhere, but y'all wanna hold up while I go get it? Let's see. Hold on, guys. Y'all talk among yourself. I'll be back. Oh, I wish I had a cute cup. That would have been really nice. Y'all, these stairs wear me out. I'm sorry, y'all. I made it back, y'all. I did run back up here, though. Kind of, sort of, a little bit, like a little light jog. Y'all still with me? Okay, you're not going to make the cut. You don't even work. Oh, Lord, let me catch my little breath. Y'all still here? Let me see what y'all saying. Hello, hello. Welcome in, whoever just came in. Okay, y'all. Whew. I found this. I think that's cute. Look, it can go right here. And it's an on-the-go sidewalk chalk. So I could take that other little chalk out. I could take this out and put this in. What y'all think? And she'll have a cute little purse to take. I think that's cute. Of course, I'll raise it up a bit. What y'all think? I think that's cute. And then I can stick her little bubbles. I can stick her little bubbles back here or to the side. I like it. It look good and full. You know what I'm saying? She look like she's getting her money's worth, although she is. And I also have this, but I'm not going to put it in there. I just bought whatever I thought could fit. Just in case, because, you know, I'm too big to keep going up and down the stairs. I ain't going to do it. And I have this one. So I think I'm just going to use probably this bubble. What y'all think? The smaller one? Girl, listen. The way this body's set up now, we ain't doing all that up and down, up and down. Listen. I don't know who created stairs. I really can take this cotton candy out. Let's see. If I take the cotton candy out, push this back. I didn't want that pushed back, though, because it's cute. Maybe put the... I like that in the front, don't y'all? Or no? And I could just slide this somewhere. This bubble. You say the small one, 4K? All right. So I guess I'll put the cotton candy back. Or should I give it a little swim toy that go in the tub? I think maybe this, huh? Instead of the cotton candy. I think so. She can take her little self a little bath. with her little stuff right here. Play in the tub with her toy. After she get done in the tub, she can go in her tent and lay with her pillow and her blanket and play her some music or color, and then wake up in the next day and go outside and color with the chalk. What y'all think? Yeah, I'm gonna lift everything up. I'm just trying to get it in place. And so that's gonna go right there. I'm gonna stick this right here. That's too much mini in one spot to me. Well, I could put the bubbles behind her. She ain't got to see everything, I don't guess. What y'all think? The bubbles behind? $4K, what you said? Lift the toy. Yeah, I'm going to lift everything up. Everything is going to, yeah, I know I'll take it to Jesus. So everything will be lifted up. I just wanted to make sure and figure out the items that I wanted to use before I go and build her up and tape her down. Because y'all know how it is. I already know this little paper that's on here ain't going to quite work. See there? So I'm going to have to tape her down and get me some more cellophane. I'm going to put this to the side and use it for my next gift. Because I also have another gift to you that I have to do. Thank you, 4K. I think it's cute too. And it'll be even cuter once I lift everything up and get it situated where it's going to be. What time? Oh, I've been on here 52 minutes. Lord. Y'all see Kiana made it to 500? That's awesome. Thank you guys for getting it to 5K. I mean, oh, Lord, I done spoke 5K on the girl. Come on, 5K for Kiana. 500. Okay, thank y'all. Thank y'all. And y'all know these bare corners going to get on my nerve. Well, I got this stuck in the corner right here, so that's fine. There's something stuck over here. I need something over here in this corner. But I'll find something to stick there. I might find a little bracelet, you know, like the little coil bracelets to stick right here in the back. In that one little corner. But all of this is going to be lifted up. I'm going to give y'all a visual. Always one. Always one. Well, y'all get the gist, right? I think I want to take it this high. I don't want to take it too high because there's nothing in the bottom to make it look presentable. You know how you can't go any higher than your ledge of your gift, especially when you ain't got nothing to block the size. Now, if I can find something to block the size, I'm going to take it up to Jesus. But other than that, it's going to stay right here on lukewarm. Hey, Songbird. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see. I almost couldn't speak. Y'all think I'm joking about I can't talk. I ain't lying. I ain't going to lie to y'all now. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I ain't going to keep holding y'all on. So, and the only reason I want this up here because I think it'll make it look higher. It'll make it look more something. Hey, Twin Party 5, how y'all doing? How you doing? So, yeah, I think I'm going to put a little bracelet or something over here. In that little corner. And let that do that. And it'll even look fuller when I push everything up like this. When I push it up and lift it up, it'll look even fuller. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this right here does. That's what I'm thinking, too. LB Eden crushed my heart with this. She said, take it out. But, yeah, I love it. I think it's cute. She told me to take the little ugly baby doll. Now, she wanted this baby doll. I'm still going to give her this baby doll. I'm just going to put it in the bag. And she can have the little ugly baby. I mean, you know how something be so ugly too is cute? That'll be her. But she come with all her little stuff. So I said she gotta have something to put her. She gotta have something to put in her little crib, cause it's like pointless to have a crib without a baby, right? So it's gotta make sense. I'm gonna put her in a bag and just give it to her. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. And I think that's it for her, for Minnie. Revamped. So before what I had in there, y'all saw my short. Before what I had in there was this hello, what is it, Gabby doll house, this, and I had the baby doll, I had the camera, I had the hat, and the pillow in here, and the cotton candy, chalk, some snacks, of course. But yeah, now I transformed it to a 2-year-old gift. So now I have the ukulele, the pop-up tent, the swim toy, the 3-piece travel set for Minnie, the bath set. That loofah might be too big for a 2-year-old. Well, the sister can use. She got a sister. So anyway, that's gonna go in there. I may find a little bitty. I think I got some character ones I may put in here. So that's what I'll do. I'll take that big one out. She has some bubbles. She has the chalk set. And on the back, she has a crayon set. Let me take it out and show y'all. She has this in the back. So she should be good to go. She shouldn't be on her mama nerves at all. She got plenty to do. And I think what I'm going to do is I got a little bitty flashlight, a little small one. But you press it and it stay on. So I may put it in here. I may not. Y'all don't know how to stop, but I'm going to stop. Because this going to be her budget right here. So yeah. So guys, that's what I'm going to do. And well, thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go downstairs and get my big roll of cellophane because I left it in the garage. So I have to get that, y'all. Y'all know I was in the other part of the warehouse downstairs for Easter. So now I'm trying to get my upstairs space together so that I can bring all my stuff up here and I don't have to go up and down because listen, the girl tired. And I told my husband, I keep going up these stairs, and I don't have nothing to prove that I'm doing those steps. So I need one of those little watches so I can see how many steps I actually do. Because I'm going up and down them stairs, but my stomach's still here. I don't know what's going on with that. Can y'all help a sister with that? Tell me why? Why, oh, why, oh, why? That my stomach's still here, even though I'm going up and down the stairs. My core should be real strong, huh? And my legs should be real big and full and pretty, but no, they look like some chicken legs. They really do. They're not even a full chick. These legs not. So yeah, going up and down those stairs for fun? Nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna keep doing it. That's what I'm not finna do. Thank you, Songbird. Well, guys, I gotta get back to work because I'm now finna, oh, I got a haul. Hold on. Y'all got time for a haul? Well, y'all probably already seen it. It's just some perfume. Y'all already seen it. Y'all don't need to see it. Y'all good with that, right? Baby, it's throwing more than estrogen. This must got estrogen whole family in there. Estrogen done had babies 10 times more with this stomach. I'm telling you. And then it don't help that I'm diabetic too, so that I always had a little stubborn fat. And you know, them babies. I told my youngest son I was real fine. I did good with them too. Then here you come. You come along and just help everything. You just come along and mess up my whole body. But the Lord knew He was doing, because I'm gonna tell you something. If I had a flat stomach and half of the booty that I got now, listen, it's short and tight would only be right. I'm trying to tell you. What I'm gonna do, I wear it from your thigh to your imagination. That's what I would have been wearing. Some cat. I loved me some cat suits when I was look, had that stomach flat. I love me a cat suit, baby. You couldn't tell me not nothing. And my mile high shoes, listen, couldn't told me not nothing. Okay, I show it. But yeah, y'all, you couldn't tell me nothing, honey, because I was a good old thin mint. I ain't had nothing to worry about. So I'm gonna push this to the side, do my haul, let y'all see the perfume haul, and then I'm gonna go ahead on and tape this down and get it on the up out of here. So let me slide it to the side. I have what it looked like, what it's gonna look like. It don't take me no time to tape it and bind it down and bow it and go and put it in my car tonight because I have an appointment tomorrow morning. They're gonna get on my nerve because why you want somebody to go to labs and stuff on the 4th of July? Who are you? I know them people mad. I know my son be mad when because he work at the hospital. He be mad when he had to go to work on the holiday. So why I gotta go get some labs, y'all, on 4th of July? I might cop out and not go. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna tell you what, God love the truth and nothing but the truth. Y'all, I'm trying to get the. Hold on, I'm trying to pull it over here. NYC, no, they be having it, and then half of it be those doggone popcorn things. Listen, couldn't tell me nothing, baby. And I get that head full of hair, but I go ahead on to get me some hair all the way down like on Rapunzel on the black version. Listen, they weren't ready. Y'all saw how on my short how they shipped my stuff from Bath and Body Works, right? Y'all, all this stuff is like all my little most of my caps are broken. Look, this is how they sent it to me. Just poured it in the box just like this. The caps is off of them. Look. Oh, this one leaking too. There's a lot of them leaking, so I'm not even gonna touch them. I'm just gonna sit them somewhere. Yeah, but I was hot. I was hot as fish grease, child. And I looked, I was like, what in the world? I'm thinking I'm finna get me some boxes. You know what I'm saying? Get my product in some boxes so I could use the boxes to rate as risers and stuff like that. No, ma'am. I forgot. This ain't Victoria's Secret. And the ladies was like, oh my God, it should have been shipped that way. Yeah, it should have been. It should have been. Hold on, y'all. Let me cut this open. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, I was a little hot under the collar about that, for real, for real. I was like, lady, I was already mad. I was on hold almost 20 minutes before they even came on the phone trying to talk to somebody. And then this other lady, she gonna tell me to go back through the chat so they could see the picture. You ain't got no email? Lady, do you realize I just got on this phone? It was up here for 20 minutes. I'm gonna need you to figure out how to look at the picture without me hanging up and going through the daggone chat. Because that's what we not finna do. What we not doing is wasting time on no day. All right, NYC, what you got for me? I think it's the same thing y'all already have. I think I may have one or two that y'all don't have. Or somebody didn't get. I don't know. Love my little box already. Look, this box beat up. Look at my box. Yeah. Why I keep getting damaged stuff? Y'all see that? Just beat up. This Forever Diamond. And she beat up. Where my bag that I have these in? Hold on, guys. Y'all, it's hot. I pushed the air up because I was freezing. And now that I'm doing more moving, I'm hot now. Because somebody had to push the daggone air down to daggone 50 something, 53 or something crap like that. I kept wondering why it's so cold in here. Nobody knows who did it. The invisible man was having a hot flash, I guess. And pushed it down while nobody else was watching. I guess the air said, I'll push myself down. Child, listen. All right, now see, they didn't give me as many little peanuts as they did the last one. That's probably why my box bent. I'm tired of them damaging my stuff for real, for real. Yeah, I gotta pull all this out to get to the darn the perfume. All right. That's the least amount I ever had gotten. So y'all already saw the Forever Diamond. This is Blossom Delight. I already seen that too, I think. Wow, well, you know what? It's not too much that we can't show, but I got to remember I have other viewers as well. So, did y'all get Beyond Heat? I don't even remember getting this, but okay. Do y'all have Beyond Heat? Anybody? How does it smell? Because I know y'all was smelling it. This is from NYC. Oh, you have the Blossom Delight. Rachel, let me tell you something. I need you to sit down. Sit down. Don't you go to another Rose's, another Ross's, another Walmart, another not a nearing nothing. Okay? You might have me out here looking. Those were some pretty bottles, Rachel. Those were really pretty, but I'm with you. That $4. Y'all already saw this one. And yeah, I know I can't speak English, so I'm just gonna show y'all the stuff because I don't even know what this stuff is saying. Dos Soleto, I might be wrong, but if I'm wrong, y'all listen, look it up because I don't know. Did y'all get the Valencia Donna? I think that's how you pronounce it. Well, that's how I'm gonna say it. I have that. I'm gonna have to open it and smell them because I don't have time to smell them right now. And y'all already seen Darling. Let's see. Yeah, this another Darling. Yeah, I saw her. Why I got some more of these? I don't know why I got this again. Huh. We'll find out. But anyway, y'all know those sets of threes. So I'm going to be putting them right on that shelf. This is Darling in the black box. Songbird, you said you didn't like this one, huh? You didn't like it, but LBE liked it. And I think my sister said she liked it. Because she been ordering from them for years. I just wasn't interested because I wasn't doing this type of business. If it didn't have anything to do with cake and party favors and stuff, I ain't want no parts of it. I already showed y'all this one. So those are the sets of threes. They got this thing jam-packed, child. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to pull. This is the golden cashmere. I think y'all said this smelled good. Which Darling you got, Rachel? And y'all, I also ordered me some of those little sticks. Y'all know The sticks that we be spraying the perfume on inside Bath and Body Works. I ordered some of those from Amazon. This is the one. Yeah, I think LBE said she liked this one too. So yeah, I ordered those, and the reason I ordered those sticks is because sometimes you could put the stuff in a inside of those little containers and put the tops on them with the cotton ball, and then when people open it, sometimes it be overwhelming to them, and they think that's how strong it really is. So that's the only reason I was like, yeah, let me try to get the little sticks so they can spray it and see. FYI, the rose bears are on sale in Temu. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, she said the rose bears are on sale at Temu. They're cheap right now. Okay. This is another one of the queen ones that I just showed. Okay. This is the Intense Vanilla. Did y'all get this? Why they look so dusty? This Guilt Intense. Let's see. Same thing. Guilt Intense. Intense. I'm sorry. I got these. Y'all, I saw this at the hair store. When I went to Tampa to visit with my daughter, I saw those at the hair store. And I was like, oh, okay, those are cute. They weren't $3, I can assure you. I have this. Did y'all get this one? Is it Valentine Nero Dazzling Pink? Did y'all get that? So I got those. Of course, it's 3 of them. And then the Donna, also Donna Dream. So I'm gonna have to do a smell test. This is another golden cashmere. So I don't know why I got so many golden cashmere. I really don't know why. I think when I was ordering, I think my button, you know how you have stuff and then you don't get it, then you go back and you click the button without looking at what's in your cart. Yeah, that's me. That's what I did. These ones I just picked up, they're the same as the other ones that I have right here. So I have another one of these. You know, I got 3 for everything. What this is? Oh, this is Beyond Heat. So nobody got Beyond Heat? I hope it smells good. I would smell it, but my blood pressure too high right now to be smelling anything. I want this head to just stop hurting. And then maybe so. And the FC Lust. Okay. This is a Forever Diamond. Y'all already saw that one I showed earlier. And this is the Blossom. Y'all saw it, right? I didn't order any. I got some. Yeah, I only got 1 or 2 of the ones from City Trends because they were gone at my store. So yeah, that's the Lust. Now I don't know what this is, but y'all see it. Did any of y'all get this? Robotica blush. I might be saying it wrong. Y'all, why these people can't just put a simple name on it? I wonder what the bottle look like. Did y'all get this? Anybody? Let me open one and see what it looked like. I don't know why my thing won't. Roll. This one? Songbird, this one? Now, I just said I had a headache, and here I am opening it. Because I'm nosy. Let's see if it's giving. Girl, what if I open this thing and it's a robot? I'm going to holler. Oh, shit. Yeah, she might. Oh, she's strong. Oh, my God. She's strong, y'all. That's a pretty bottle, though. Can y'all see it, or is the light in the way? It's got all the gold, like a gold. All the design is gold. Let's see. I'm going to smell it. Oh, she don't smell too bad. Let me see. She might smell like old lady. Let me check it. Let me find a piece of paper or something to spray her on. If she smell like old lady, I'm going to be mad. Let's see. I think I sprayed too much. It don't smell bad, guys. It has a nice subtle kind of floral. I'm trying to think what it smells like. Like that perfume candy and something else mixed. I don't know. But it's not a bad smell. And a little will go a long way. Yeah, it doesn't smell bad, guys. And the bottle, I like the bottle. I think the bottle is cute. Y'all think the bottle cute? Y'all see it? It's got the gold thing at the top and the pink in the middle. That light is getting my nerve. Y'all, I have to learn how to do my lighting and stuff. Y'all see it? It do have a damn uh-oh. It do have a robot. Now that I look at it, girl, I thought that was just a cute decoration. This is a real it's a robot on here. I know it was a robot, y'all. I was just joking. This one, hold on, Rach. It's La Robotica Blush. Can you see it? Oh, now that I see the robot, now I see the robot on the box. Y'all know. Y'all sister can't talk. Y'all, you know I can't speak English nor see. Okay? You know I'm y'all know my vision is challenged, okay? My vision and my speech is challenged. But yeah, I like it. The little robot kind of threw me off a little bit, but okay. And it's the same one. Okay, let's see. So I'm glad I showed y'all. Know it's guilt intense for women. Yeah, this is stuff that I must have had in my cart because I got 6 of these. Why would I need 6 of these? It had to have been when I put something in my cart and didn't check out. You know, I just put it in there and hold it. This is the Darling So Fresh. So I'm thinking that's what I did, y'all. And this the Intense Vanilla. Y'all already saw that. Oh, in case y'all just came in and didn't see it, this Intense Vanilla. Did you any of y'all get that? I don't watch so many perfume videos, so I don't know who got what. I'm gonna put you. This is the other Darling. And that's this other one right here. And that's it, guys. I guess y'all say, yeah, that's enough. Right? Let me see. I need you to check what you ordered. I know. But some of these I'm probably gonna be glad. I got, yeah, these are from NYC. I have some perfume and I had some cologne. I already did the cologne one, I believe, a while back. I'm gonna show y'all what I got from Roses. I mean not Roses, but City Trend. I didn't get much. Oh, I think I already showed those. But yeah, that's all I have. So now I gotta make space for these perfumes. Now that I got them out, I'm not gonna take them to the women's room. I'm just gonna go ahead. I know I'm probably gonna put it on one of my shelves that's already that's stationary that I know I'm not gonna do anything with. So I'm gonna clear the space. I already have the men cologne on there. And I'll take y'all over to my mess. Let me take y'all over to my mess. I'm getting it together slowly but surely. If I can just stop having to, yeah, I remember how this was a whole mess over here the other day. You couldn't even see over here. You couldn't see none of this yesterday. But I put my stuff on the shelf already. And categories that I wanted to be in. This is all my perfumes, like in these little things right here. This is the men Bath and Body Works. And this is the men cologne. So now that I have the women perfume, I'm going to be moving these because these are going to go in the baskets. So I'm going to be moving these. And so they'll go right here and right here. Yeah, I pray for y'all, sister. If I had my way, this whole wall would be all of my bath stuff. Anything pertaining to washing your hind parts, it'll be over here. Or fixing your ash, it'll be over here. So as you can tell, this was my kid zone stations when I was doing my baskets and stuff. See all my toys, they're on the shelf and they're lined up, the bubbles. And I had stuff right here, right there. And this is my LOL necklace stuff right here. All of these, even including Encanto, but they're in by whatever they're supposed to be. I pulled this out because I was gonna do an order for LOL, but then the little dolls was a little grown. Oh look, oh she too. She don't know about no poppet. I think I could give her a poppet. She don't know nothing about that yet. So yeah, so that's that. And then I have like my little lip gloss stuff right here for my girls and my boys. And they're contained into these little containers right here. These little caboodles, which are going to be, this is all my lip balm for the girls that I have. So that's going to be, I'm going to use these for gifts. Right now, they're just holding merchandise, but they're going to be used for gifts. And then these little sticks right here. So that's what's in that container. And this one was right here because it had the lip stuff in it and I couldn't fit it down here. So I just said I'll keep that right there and put this up there too. I done messed it up, y'all. Oh, there it is. And then under here, I just have these. But all this stuff is going to be shifting because these finna go in a gift. Sure is. See, look at the Mickey Mouse, the Minnie Mouse chalk. That's what I should have put in there. That would have been cute, but I like the little purse better. Y'all see why it's important to be able to get your stuff? So you'll know. If it's in your eyeballs, you know what you got. So yeah. So this stuff is going to be going into baskets. I'm going to make them into my little small concepts. That's going to be that. Something simple that the girls can just grab and go. I don't have to charge a whole lot of money, but charge something. So it's probably going to consist of the lip gloss, the body glitter, some little hair clamps or something. I have some little jewelry that they could use. Some of those little headbands. I don't know if they're going to fit in there, but I'm going to try it. So yeah, it's going to be something. And then some of them going to be like little nail kits, little spa kits. Let's see. No, I'm talking about that lotion, girl. Sean in here? I saw y'all say, hey, Sean. Hey, sis, I see. Yeah, child. Hello, welcome in, everybody that just came in. If y'all know why y'all still looking at this one basket is because I'm stuck on the floor. Cause you know I tried to do the good knee challenge and I failed miserably. So it's gonna take me a minute to just get up, cause you know I gotta get up in sections, okay? Don't act like y'all ain't never did it before. Okay, just hold on. Y'all look closer at the basket. Sorry if it's blurry, but I got to hold on to this table trying to get up. Oh, Jesus, I need to do squats. Y'all. Ooh-wee. I'm trying to get it there, S. Marie. So this is what was on there. These bubbles is what was on this shelf right here. But since I needed to reclaim that space, I'll put this right here because this kind of stuff like this can go inside the garage. Bubbles, anything I can wipe down can go in the garage. I'm not concerned about it being out there. I'm not concerned about the chalk being out there. It should be fine. I got to get my garage together so that the guy, for some reason, my air stopped working in my garage because I do have air in the garage. But it stopped working. I probably had it on too much. While I was out there working for Easter, I had the air on out there. And I bet that air said, you know what, I quit. We ain't doing this no more. I'm out. You could be in here by yourself. So that forced me back into the house because it was too hot. And y'all know I'd be on the ground and I'd be like on what is it, another professor when that man say he gonna keep picking me up. Yeah, that part. That'd be me. And that'd be my husband saying, I'm gonna keep picking you up. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm doing. Hey, LBE girl. LBE on the screen. Yeah, LBE been putting in some work, y'all. All of y'all have. Rather it be shopping or cleaning or creating baskets. Y'all see my mess up there? But see, I'm ahead because those are baskets. See them? Those are baskets. These are handbags that I'm about to box up. And these are some gifts down here too that I put together. But yeah. You can't hear me? If y'all can hear me, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Rachel, if you still can't hear me, you can put it back. Husband, you putting them thumbs up. You better be having them legs elevated. Sean, get your brother, because he good and hard-headed. He good and hard-headed. Okay. Get him, Sean. He supposed to be putting them legs up. That don't even sound right. He supposed to be elevating his legs, y'all, over his heart, and he is not. Told y'all I went down there. He doing the gangster lean on the chaise lounge, knocked out them legs hanging down. And they supposed to been up. Yes, I'm telling you. Elevated like how high? Your elevation is just putting them on the bed. Y'all, if y'all don't know by now, Darryl Mack Sr. is my husband. My hard-headed husband. So, yep, guys. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wrap this gift. I'm going to go ahead and clear off some space for these perfumes that I have. Oh, man. Y'all, I got to look at why my stuff keep being damaged? Look. I guess this the tester. Man. So this going to be a tester. The other one that's bent up is going to be a tester. So yeah, guys, like I was saying, I had ordered me some of those strips that you could spray the cologne on. Sean, don't bring that. Girl, you made me get hot just that fast. Don't do that, Sean. Don't even bring it up. Oh my God. If y'all don't know, my husband wanted a sweatsuit for Father's Day in Florida, hot as it is. I said, no, I'm not getting no sweatsuit in the summer. He told me I could wear it in the winter. Well, why don't you just wait till Christmas or your birthday? I just went on and got it because he's spoiled. So yeah, that's about it. But y'all, yeah, like I said, the reason I didn't want to use the container, even though I have some of those containers to put the cotton balls in, the last time it just smelled like it was so super loud. The last time, with it being in there. Oh, I know you ain't. Did you just turn coat on me? I'm not hard headed. Uh oh. Excuse me, I must have been lying. I yawned. Nah, I'm not as hard headed. Esmeree, don't laugh. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you from my page, husband. You ain't gonna be able to get up here. So y'all, what y'all gonna do next? What y'all doing? I know LBE is prepping for her events. I need to be doing the same thing because I was asked to do an event in November. The Christmas thing that I did last year that I was excited about doing this year, they're not even doing it. Little rascals. She said, "Oh, we're not doing the Christmas, but we would love for you to come out in November." Girl, what y'all doing in November? What are they doing in November is the question. I know one of them is like a and I'm not going to participate in that one. It's a food truck craft show, but yeah, no. That'd be a hard no for me. Unless I got some seasonings to sell in the basket. You ain't gonna see me out there. Good night. Yeah, we ain't gonna you're not gonna see me out there because when we went to a food truck event, me and my husband, we went and this lady, she was selling some jeans, baby. Didn't nobody pay them jeans no mind. Nobody. Nobody went over to her booth. Me and my husband went just because I felt bad. I said, "Oh, that's horrible." November is a good time. It all depends on the event, though. Like I said, I know for a fact that one of them she's trying to get me to come to is a food event. Now I don't mind doing the food event when here at our community center because I just got to go across the grass. But as far as me trying to load up some stuff and take it, I'm not going to be going to no food event. Like I said, unless I got some seasonings, I'm trying to sell them. So I don't know. But the other one, I may go ahead on and go to that one, especially since they're not doing anything in December. So I don't know. Let me see. I will be organizing the rest of the month. Yeah, girl. So Rachel, how many storage units you got? I got one storage unit, and I'm trying to get my stuff out of there. Most of my household stuff that's in there now, and I still got some. The those tumblers are out there, but all that stuff can come to the house because that kind of stuff can go in the garage. That kind of stuff can go in the garage. And what I was telling my husband, if anything, if I do a storage unit, it'll be me putting getting a small one so I could just put my Christmas decor in there. But all that other stuff can bring it right onto the house. Now the only thing I'm gonna be trying to push now too are those backpacks. They gotta go. I don't care how much I sell them for. They gotta go. I'm gonna also donate some. Now the ones I got, the Barbie ones, I'm gonna put that in a concept. I don't know why this thing won't let go roll up. And like, bro, make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. You ain't gotta tell them that no Donkey Kong right in the top of their head. I'm gonna call his mama on him. Let her come on get him. Baby, come down here and get your baby. Come on down here. I got two sickos over here. Sicky 1 and Sicky 2. I need another woman over here. Okay, it's hard over here being the only woman with two men. It is. It's hard out here for your girl. Well, guys, I got to get to work. I'm not finna keep sitting here talking to y'all on this here live because I need to get some work so I can bring y'all some more organizing contents so we can go and get her done because it's a lot. But it's not a lot when you go in categories. When you break it down in categories and then your subcategories, it don't make it seem so bad. So yeah. Y'all know my glasses thick. Y'all saw 'em. Oh, I can't even get across my braid. Sean, I thought you was at work. Y'all, where is Still Classy? How is she doing? I haven't seen her. Sean, I know you probably talked to her. Is she all right? Hey, Juanita, how you doing? Welcome to the live. I'm sorry, I'm just now seeing you, baby. So, do y'all have any tips on organizing and getting our together? Yeah, I know I can't say it because it's unsavory. I wish I had an attic. If I had an attic, that's where my Christmas stuff will go. Right, so I have two rental storage units and two that I own. See, I wish I had some land. If I had some land and if I had somewhere to put one, I'll come plop it right in the back of this yard. But we're facing the little pond, retention pond, and the street, and we don't have like privacy fences, so we can't put anything like that in our yard. Oh, okay. As long as I know she good. Yeah. So I'm waiting for y'all tips. Y'all have any tips for organizing? Yes, no, maybe so. Your glorious sister. Gloria who? Miss Brown? Glow from Pensacola? My sister Glow? Your glorious sister. Who is Gloria? Let me know who Gloria is. So I guess y'all don't want to share y'all little tips. Yes, ma'am. Gloria from Pensacola. Our sister Gloria from Pensacola. Glowworm. But that's what I call her. Well, welcome in. Thank you for joining my live, love. I'm gonna have to give Glow a call. Rachel, no, you didn't say y'all waiting on me. Oh, I'm sick of you. Rachel, I know you got a tip or two or three or four or five. That's Marie. I know you do too. Sean, I know you do. Y'all tripping. That's what I told LBE. I said, I'm over here with my handy dandy LLC notebook. Mine are basic too. So what is your basic tip? What's basic to you may not be basic to everybody else. Okay. That's Sean. Oh Lord. See, that's a good tip, Ask Marie. My tips are basic too. Like I said, I'm just listen. I'm putting them into categories and then subcategories and go from there. Rachel, I already said that. Rachel, quit going to your handy dandy notebook looking at what I said and come up and say something else, ma'am. Say something else. Rachel, I can't with you. What'd you say? You told me you was copying. Hey, that's what we do, right? Listen. There's nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing we already haven't heard about, okay? I mean, that's just it. That's it. To organizing, just keeping like items alike. That's it. And if y'all using those clear containers, please listen. Don't just throw that stuff in there. If you're using a clear container, straighten it out, please, for my sake. Cause my nerves get real bad. That's why I don't like using clear containers. I know y'all like to use them because you can see everything in it, but do you really need to see what's in it? If you label it, I'm just asking. Cause I'm confused. What y'all think? Y'all like clear containers better or the ones that you can't see through? What would y'all prefer? Let's see. I would be in the attic in the morning. I move all of my containers out of the attic and I'm putting and push. Okay. That's a good idea. Yeah. Put them together by holiday. Well, see, I don't be having that many like that. Only thing I got a lot of these daggone squashmallows. They going. And I'm gonna tell you something. If I gotta ride by people's house and just throw up a squashmallow in their yard on their porch, listen, squashmallow parade. Here you go. Okay, labeling. Yep, you're right, Sean. I bag my stuffed animals and fabric items. Okay. Yeah, that's what I said. I was gonna get those vacuum seal bags because they're gonna go well. The big ones that I have for Valentine's or any occasion like baby showers and stuff like that. I have them in those big black trash bags, and I shrunk them down with my I shrunk them down with my vacuum cleaner, and they hit a regular trash bag. Listen, yeah, I know I'll rig something up. I prefer solid color contain. Yeah, me too. I mean, give it a cleaner look. To me, it gives it a cleaner look, and I like to see clean lines. Because me seeing a clear container, that's just like me looking at all the stuff that's in that container. What are these names with the what? I don't know. I've been asking the same thing because I be on my name be on it when I'm on other people's too. So I don't know what it means. S. Marie, do you know what it means? Yeah, I know I'm YouTube. I'm new to YouTube, and I don't know none of this stuff. Nothing. Y'all, I think I figured out why I'm dizzy. I didn't eat yet. I didn't eat today. That's a good question, Sean. What does that mean? S. Marie, do you know what it means? That's the point. Hold on. That's the point, sis. A clear container, at least you can see what's in it. Sis, yeah, but can't you see what's in it if you label it? Don't want you know what's in it if you label it? Oh, okay. I'm just all the way around. Well, Nita, no, you're not. You talking about you just all the way around. You're a mess. Okay, so now we know what that means, Sean. Do you see what she's saying? Leaderboard rank according to engagement. Listen, I know. I don't be ashamed to say I don't know. If you don't know, you just don't know. All this new age stuff. That's what I thank you. Okay, so it's not just me. Cause if y'all notice those little bins that I did last night, when I went back in that room and I was looking, all I could see is stuff that was in there. And it's okay because you know those little containers? I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. Those little containers, like those little dove things that I had in those little containers. What I'm gonna do is put them in a big container. So I would have body care stuff. I know that it's Dove and all that stuff that's in there, but I'll have like my hand lotions and stuff in those little small containers, and then I'm gonna put all them in one big container and put the one big container on the shelf. So it'll be like it'll be that department, but it'll have sections. Good night, Sean. Be safe. I'll see you in the morning. Or you can call me when you get off or your next break. I'm sure I'll be up. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. Like all my face care stuff, I'm gonna put them in the individual totes, the small ones, and then I'm gonna put them all in one big tote and just slide it on the shelf. And it's gonna say face care, and then I'll know. All I gotta do is pull that one little tote out. I know that one tote got all my eye mask in it. I know that one tote have all my lip balms in it. And so if I need some lip balms, here you go. I mean, the dream idea for me is if I could have everything out, but I know that may not be possible because I still want to have some type of space in my office to work and move around. And so what I'm gonna do is keep like some of my hard toys out in the garage. I don't know. I be wanting to bring my stuff in because with my air not working, I don't want no little spiders and stuff start getting in my stuff. I'm paranoid about that. I am. I'm paranoid about that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now I'll put that chalk out there all day long in them bubbles because I can wipe that down. But things that I can't open to wipe down, I'm gonna have a problem with that. Me too, Rachel. But what I was thinking about doing is taking one of my closets in one of my guest rooms and make it just my purse closet for my items. But then if I do that, I'm thinking I may have to take my rack down in there and just put some shelves up in there. And I'm not trying to do all of that. Cause you know, if you keep these purses in the box and stuff, they start sticking together and everything, and they'll mess up the material on it. So what you may can do is, I mean, you can separate like the little small crossbodies and stuff like that, and put them into a container by themselves. Hello, Miss B Basket. How are you? Hey, KOK. So yeah, that's what I mean. You could do that. I don't know if you do you. How big is your attic? Because I was fixing to say you may want to put some shelves up in your attic, and put your purses on them like that. But I don't know how high to get in your attic. That's another thing when we're storing these items. You know, this pleather been melted and bubbled up and everything else. And then you be walking around here with a bumpy pleather purse that you can't sell that's peeling and everything. Like my blue purse that I have. Y'all seen it. Don't act like y'all didn't see it. I love that purse though. That's why it's raggedy. I've had it for years. So yeah, that's what I like to do. So I'm gonna break down and tonight what I'm gonna do is put those pajamas. No, I'm gonna leave those out because some of those pajamas I want to put inside my some Christmas baskets. So I'm gonna leave those there and those the wraps. The only things I may put up is the summer robes. Well, you know the ones we already got, those waffle robes. I may put those up because I mainly want to use those for the summer. The only waffle robe I'm gonna bring out is probably the red ones. The red and probably the black. Everything else is going. But you know what? I need to go to Pensacola and set up so that I could sell these thick robes over there. I think they'll be okay over there. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. Like one weekend in December. I'm thinking about going. When I used to put my purse in the toe, I would separate. Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I put like the little cardboard between mine or either I put a piece of that foam core board between them. But with the heat and then I don't know if she's storing them in her storage unit, but the heat will sometimes still cause them to bubble up and peel, even though you're separating them and not touching. So I don't know. The weather plays a big role in what we're doing with our stuff. Because like I said, I don't feel confident at all keeping any of my stuff in the garage unless it's a vase or some bubbles and chalk. Cause I'm telling you, those little box toys and stuff, I be thinking little spiders can get up in there. Yeah, I don't have that concern, or am I just overthinking it? Cause y'all know I'm real OCD, so that kind of stuff make me think creepy crawlers are going in and hatch eggs and everything. Don't forget we in hot Florida, where we don't get different, temps. We hotter and hot as hell. That's what we got. That's it. So, like Jacksonville and all them, Pensacola, all them, they get cool weather. We don't get nothing cool. You LLC my perfume storage. Okay. I'm unsure what to do with these. I've been buying on clearance my personal purse collections and yeah, yeah, of course. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I have to figure that out because I mean that was my solution. But the more I look at these boxes of handbags that I got, that may not be quite what I'm gonna be doing. But I do have a dresser drawer that's in my guest room. What I may do is take my crossbodies and my wallets, all of my let me see, my crossbodies, my wallets, these what these things cost, these little cosmetic, whatever these things are, and put them in that dresser drawer. And then that way I'll have a drawer for all the crossbodies. You know, the ones with the chain. Let me see. Hold on. Y'all know the ones we just got. Hold on, let me show y'all. Y'all making this old lady legs. Y'all know went down on that ground and couldn't get back up. These with the chain, the wallets, this kind of stuff like this can go in those dresser drawers. If you have an empty dresser drawer, you can line them up in there, and that'll take, out of sight, out of mind, but you know that they're where they are, and you know they're organized and neat. Right, right. Yeah, because the heat rises. I don't keep my plushies outside at all because I'm scared like that. I'm scared. I'm not doing it. I don't want no mold. I don't want no mites. I don't want no nothing. I don't want no baby spiders hatching up in my stuffed animals. I don't want none of that. So I keep it in the house, and I keep them in those big black and yellow containers. But like I said, everybody gonna get a squashmallow today. This year. Even if I gotta donate it, you getting one. So in my squashmallow concept, my inexpensive concept, I'll probably take them to this little event. And I'm gonna include the squashmallow. And maybe for girls, I probably do the squashmallow pillowcase with the squashmallow and the toothpaste, the toothbrush, the little toothpicks. And girl, go on, sit down somewhere. Okay? Go on with this right here. That's what I might do for that. That'll be something quick, simple, and out the way. What y'all think about that? I think that'll be a good concept. It's not gonna be too expensive, you know. Did you hear about my fight with the rat? Well, no, girl. Right, right, right. That's so true, K. Okay. I mean, S. Marie. Girl, nah, you didn't tell me about that. What happened, Rachel? Yeah, that condensation is something. I had some of my plushies in a storage area. Yeah, I keep them in the house. Anything with, even my basket. Y'all remember those pretty plush baskets we got from Pop Shelf that time? The pretty the velvet material. I keep that kind of stuff in the house. Now my wire baskets and my totes, they may migrate outside until I get ready to use some. That's where they may migrate to, but those other baskets, anything fabric stays in the house. Lord, Rachel. Well, Rachel, did you win the fight or no? Girl, you know the rats will go get their family on you. And they come and tear up all your stuff. Don't curse them. Whatever you do, don't curse a rat, because they will eat all your stuff. Y'all can tell I'm old school, huh? Y'all look, that light scared me. I finna say, Lord, not yet. But let me move up, because that light beaming down on me, baby. No, ma'am. Let me move, turn my direction. Yeah. Fabric wood. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just keep it in the house because I just can never be too sure. I might have did. You know, I've been having all these appointments, so I probably did miss it. I was about to move, so flushy. That's all right. No, ma'am. No, he didn't. Baby, I would have been just as pissy. I would have been, baby. Hi, Miss Margaret. Welcome in. I wouldn't have been no more good. Everything would have came out the storage unit. And that box that he was in gone, baby, you gonna go in the trash. Cause I ain't finna touch you. Baby, listen. I know that's right, Kay. Okay. Oh Lord. Hi, all occasion gifts. How you doing, love? Welcome to our live. Then we just sitting here running our mouth. If you guys have any organizing or storage tip, please drop them in the comments or in, well, wherever y'all commenting it in the chat. Drop them, drop them, drop them. And if you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share the video. Also, if you have not subscribed to anyone that's in this live, go ahead and click on their names and subscribe. You will not be disappointed. Oh my, Miss Margaret said the James Brown impression. Miss Margaret, listen, I wouldn't have been no more good. You hear me? That storage unit would have been giving me all my money back. By the time I got done with them, no ma'am, give me my money. Give me my money. Not the James Brown impression. That is too funny. Miss Margaret, do you have any organizing tips or storage tips? Yeah, my main goal is to get all this stuff done and get some stuff off my table, get those boxes from my downstairs because I do want to do my tablescape for Christmas this year. My people been on me about a tablescape, so I got to give people what they want and what they didn't know they needed. So I got to do a tablescape. And I cannot do it with all that stuff on my table. And y'all, my other pre-made gifts that y'all saw in those boxes, I put them in the other room. And so they all pre-made gifts. They're all tagged, they're all bowed. Um I have a few of the toy bundles that I'm contemplating on breaking down into smaller gifts, but I don't know. We'll see. Rachel, I was thinking about doing toy lots this year, but we'll see. I mean, I think what I might do is have certain toys and put them in a box, in one big box, and according to girl or boys, and then let the parents pick maybe anywhere from 5 to 7 toys, I guess. I don't know how much you're going to lot. 5 to 7 toys for their kid and sell it like that. That way I can already factor the prices that I want to sell them for, because I will put certain toys. What y'all think about that? Let me see what Miss Margaret said. Girl, I've got mine smeared all over the house and shop. I know. I'm, st- I'm sitting everything by character Spider-Man. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Well, right now I'm separating them by the boy toys and the girl toys. Okay, the boy toy is gonna be in one room. The girl toy is gonna be in one room. The men and women items are gonna be in one room. So what I'm gonna do is just put all that stuff in that room and go through the stuff and separate them like that. And my women items are gonna be, because we pretty much use the same thing for women: body wash, face care, foot care, lip balms, shower steamers. So that's gonna be probably one of my easiest things to do. So y'all saw me yesterday do all my Yarly items. Everything Yarly is in one container. Everything Yarly is in one container. And it's going to be labeled Yarly. Inside the Yarly container, um, I don't have much, but what's in it is organized. So I can just grab it. If I want to do 10 of this, I'll go and do 10 Yarlies and be done. So as far as the toys, what my issue was is that I had put all my Coco Melon stuff together. I put all my LOL stuff together. And, like Miss Margaret has said, my issue was, okay, when an order come up for me to get, say I need a LOL book, well, I got to pull all that stuff out to get to the book. So now I'm going to do LOL, but subtitles, okay? We're going to have dolls. We're going to have those, what those things they had, those LOL remix. They're going to be by themselves. All of the LOL ink pens are going to be by themselves. Toothbrushes, where they already sorted the toothbrushes. The LOL games are going to be in the game section. The LOL jewelry, yeah, I know them little poppet. These things right here, yeah, I know these. They're going to be in their own category. And so I figure if I do that and subtitle them, but still put them in the same tote, that'll be easier for me, because now I know that instead of me picking out little pieces, they're already bundled together in a tote, in a small container. So if I'm looking for dolls, I just pull out the container of dolls. It's easier to move to. It's easier to take the totes out versus every item. Hold on. Okay. Oh no, I didn't give. I don't give that kind of choices to customers. No, 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 no. We're talking about bundles. When we're doing toy bundles, not bundles, toy lots. I was just saying, Miss Margaret, that what I was thinking about doing is, since I have some extra stuff that I want to get rid of during Christmas, put them in a big box and allow the parents to pick out 7 toys and sell them in that bundle. That's what I mean, in that lot. And it'll be their choice. So whatever you pull out of whatever that 7 is, you just go about your business with that 7. And I'm gonna give you some wrapping paper. You can wrap it on your own. Sean, if you still listening, I'm still live. You okay? Text me right quick. Can y'all hear me? Thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Sean just called me. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Okay, good. Yeah, that was Sean. Sean, if you're okay, if you need me to call you back, just say text me 911. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I was finding my issue was. And then I had this big bin of toys of LOL, but what I needed was at the bottom. Hadn't fell to the bottom. So that was a problem for me, because I was like, now wait a minute. You know. So then I said, okay, well, girl, listen, you don't have time to be digging through all here looking for the LOL crayons, and you need one baby doll, and it's all in the bottom. No, let me go and put all these baby dolls together. Hold on. Okay, see you later, ladies. Okay, okay, Rachel, enjoy. I'm about to soon get off as well. Um, So yeah, that's what made me have that moment. Like, well, no, you need to go back to how you used to do when you were selling jewelry and other stuff, you know. So I said, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead on and put the LOL dolls together, them hand paint pens, put that together, and everything else. You have to organize it that way. That way, you can just grab what you need. I only have single. I want separate boys. Yes. Yeah, I separate the boys from the girls because listen, and if I can get technical, I'll go ahead on and separate it by age group too because there's nothing worse than getting an order like I just had for a 2-year old. And you got to look through all your stuff to try to find that item for that age group. But I could do that later. My main goal right now is to separate them into their respective places and cuz Christmas is like now. So I figure if I can go ahead on and separate that stuff, and I don't know how well toys are gonna do this year for Christmas. I know last year they were all right. They weren't, you know, and that was because a whole lot of sales was going on too. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. And my main thing is right now, I know I want to do some Christmas stuff, but I'm gonna start with my men and women Christmas items and corporate office bit, things that people can come and buy for their coworkers and their friends, neighborhood friends. They be pulling names at work. I want to get those things out the way because as far as kids, it's not going to take me long to throw something together for some kids because like I said, they're not going to be as expensive. I'm not going to do a whole lot of toy bundles, and I'm not going to put a whole lot of toys together like I did last year. Yes, it can be. I had an order for Easter baskets in 3 months old. Yep. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard when you get that kind. That's why we have to be mindful of how we shop and what we putting in there. Like this, I told her most toys start at age 3, unless you're getting a baby toy. And see, she's like at that in between age where I'm too young, I'm too old for that baby stuff that y'all got, but I'm too young for the other stuff. Unless she's an advanced 2-year old. That's why when I talk to them, I like to ask questions. How advanced is the 2-year old? Because some 2-year olds are very advanced and some of them, be struggling. Some of them still trying to hold their head up and walk good. So you never know. And then like those ride-on toys, um, I took one of that Minnie Mouse ride-on toy to let her see it because I don't know how big her niece is. And I know what the age group says on the ride-on toy. You have some people that's skinny. I mean, some people that's short and some people that's tall. But she was too tall for it. So she's gonna order that for the little girl's sister. Her birthday is next. Hold on, I'm looking at. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. Can you guys hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. A little thumb just keep disappearing. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep holding you guys, but I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'm gonna wait for a few minutes to see. If you guys can hear me, give me a thumbs up. Okay, good. Thank you, S. Marie. Yes, yes. And see, and that matters because we can't always go by the age group. I mean, by the age that's on this and the sizes that's on these clothes and stuff. That's why I don't do clothes like that. But I know for a fact I have a baby basket coming up, and it's a girl, so that's easy. The boy baskets is the problem because boy stuff is slim to none when it comes to little babies. Unless it's Paw Patrol or something like that. And I'm about tired of that Paw Patrol. And I'm definitely tired of that cocoa melon. I'm about ready to donate cocoa melon stuff to somebody here. And I'm even thinking about maybe picking a daycare, like a private owned daycare, and gift them a toy, find out how many kids they have, and gift a toy to each of their kids that's in the daycare. So I mean, I have a list of things that I'm thinking about doing that could take some of this inventory that I already had, and because y'all know that these toys are rotating out, and the things that we've had a few years ago are no longer popular. So they don't want to buy. Look at Wish. Wish definitely gonna be donated. She's done for me. I don't care if I sell Wish for $10 at this point. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, she's out of here. She's out of here. She gotta go right now because nobody's really checking for Wish like that. That's why these stores they kept putting them on sale. But that's what I think I'm gonna do. I know that I have a few. I know that there are a few childcare providers here in my neighborhood. So what I'm gonna do is go in my neighborhood um, Facebook group and have them to enter a maybe an essay or why should I pick them to donate to their daycare. Something fun. Let's see. I never made any wish toys. Yeah, frozen, and I was shocked to see a frozen backpack at the store the other day. Frozen is still around. There's some people that still like Frozen. But Wish, I think she done ran her course. And to be honest with you too, I'm gonna tell you what else did not do very well in my area. Hello Kitty didn't do very well in my area. She did not. And what's that girl name? That Gabby Dollhouse. She old too. They not doing nothing with Gabby Dollhouse either. So that kind of stuff could be yeah, but with her new movie coming out, she got new stuff. I don't know. I'm a runner. I'm gonna run her again this year and see how she does. If she does not do well this year, I'm gonna she gonna be out of here too. She gonna be the look the end of season sale. That's what she gonna be. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I mean at this point there's so many things that I need to like get rid of that's not moving. Not moving enough for me. So I don't know. I'm not finna keep stuff for 3 and 4 years. No. If you don't do anything in that first year and a half, you out of here. Yeah, it did. It did. You right, Miss Margaret. I was like, huh? Wait a minute. Yeah, it flopped. It flopped big time. Oh, excuse me for yawning, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. I'm gonna work. What time is it? You know, I can't even see my. Oh, here's my iPad. Duh. It's nine. It's 9:47. I'm probably gonna work until maybe midnight. But if I find something good to listen to while I'm working, if somebody's live or something, I'll probably still stay live. But I said I was gonna try to go to bed at 12 o'clock tonight, or no later than 12:30 tonight. So yeah, because I do want to make some moves in here. I want to get the rest of this men stuff separated. And what I'm even thinking about doing, if I could find some space, I know what men's stuff I want to kind of like put in a basket for Christmas, for like grab and goes. I might just put them in the container that I want them to be the grab and go in. Put them in a container because they're gonna be small. So what a little bucket at? Let me show y'all. I got a few of these buckets, and I'm gonna put some men's stuff in here and bag and bow it and get it out of here and box it on up. So I think I have maybe 12 of those that I'm gonna probably do. They'll have different men things in it, but I'm thinking I'll just go ahead on and put them in the concept that I want to put them in, and put the concepts inside the box that I'm gonna box them up in. Does that make sense? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, because I feel like I'll be double working if I take it up, box it up, or move it out of here and I'm still gonna pull it right back out in probably a week or two. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking I'll just go ahead on and put them in the concept that they're gonna go in, put them in the box that I'm gonna box the concept in, because they're all small concepts, so they could stack. So then that way, when I get all of those concepts in there, that'll be a done deal for that box. And I already write pre-made men Christmas gifts. Does that make sense? That's just how my brain works. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get off of here so I could bust down this stuff that I said I was gonna do, and get that middle shelf cleared out. Let me show y'all. You probably could see it from here. Let me turn the camera around. See that middle white shelf? All of that's got to go. That's men stuff from Father's Day. And then those mugs down here, those are like the purple ones for Mother's Day or any occasion and graduation. So I'm gonna wrap up those purple and white cups right here. The graduation stuff, I only have a little bit of that. And then I'm gonna take these little items right here, and I'm going to put them in a concept, and those boxes with right there, I'm going to put them in their tote. I mean, not tote. Yeah, their bin for a concept. And then I'm just going to stuff them, put them in the box that I'm going to box them in, if that makes sense. So the pajama sets, these are going to go over to the pajama set department. Well, sleepwear, whatever you call it. But I was going to put them away in the drawer, but I'm thinking that I may as well go ahead on and put them where I want to put them as well, as far as in a container for a concept, and put it in the box for the concept. So I may just put the box, the container that I'm going to put those in, I'll put them in the bottom of the box. And then whatever I'm going to put in that particular concept, I'll drop that in the box as well. Put that box over to the side and write Women Concept Christmas on it. And then that way, when I get everything cleared out the way, I already know, okay, this is for the women's concepts. I'm going to bring this into here, and I'm going to go ahead and put them together. And I mean, I think that would probably be the best way to roll that. Because to be honest with you, these pajamas right here, they probably only it's probably going to be a 2-piece or 3-piece special. That's it. You might get those pajamas. They long sleeves. You may get those pajamas. I may give you one of those little coffee mug, the tumbler mug. And if I can find some slides, maybe some slides, and that's it. Or you may just get a robe. I mean, you may just get the pajama set and a mug and go about your business somewhere. You done got your pajamas, go take your bath. You should have your own body wash by now. You grown. Go ahead on, take your bath, put on your pajamas, get you some hot chocolate or something, and go sit down and look at somebody's TV somewhere. There you go. I have to have my gifts to tell a story. Because if they don't tell a story, they don't make sense to me. So that's how I make it make sense. So that's what I'm going to clear off tonight, guys. I'm going to probably finish clearing off this black and yellow. I ain't show you the black and yellow. I'm probably going to finish clearing off this black and yellow. Those are the lids to go to my little containers that's in the room. These white things right here got like, what's got in it? So I think it's got like 2 pieces of pajamas, and the rest is like some paper that I need to store away from crafting. Those masks, all that container is already ready for these masks. But since I may use them for Christmas, I may as well go ahead on and drop them in a box that I'm going to use them for. And then that way, when I get done, all the concepts are in there. I just got to unbox them and concept them. And that's it. So yeah, guys, I mean, I have it worked out in my mind how I want to do it. And that's what I'll do. And like these white containers right here, guys, they're big. So also, I put concepts in those. If I have small concepts, say I want to do a mug with some foot scrub or a hand scrub or whatever. How many mugs that gonna hold? I put it in there. I put all the items in that one container, and that way when I get done, I just grab that bin and work in multiples. Because everything is in that bin that I need. All I gotta do is bring it to the table, spread it out, and put it where it belongs. That's it. And when I'm laying them out and I'm figuring out what I'm gonna do, I go ahead and if I'm using mugs, I go ahead and stuff them as I put them in there. And then that's all I got to do is come back and put them together. So, yeah, I mean, it won't take me long. Getting started is the absolute worst. That's what takes the longest. Because you come in your space and you're like, oh my God, it's just so much stuff. But if you go out and come back in with a plan, it doesn't look like so much stuff. So that's how I look at it. But I'm going to be going step by step, guys, and I'll be trying to fill y'all in the best that I can. Even if I just have to do a video and not a live, then we'll know. So we already know tonight I'm clearing this white shelf because I'm going to use it. But I want my husband, I want to get all this stuff out of here because I want my husband to clean my nasty, filthy carpets. I tried to get the carpet up, but they were wanting too much right now because this room is big. This room is 400 and is it 61 square feet? They wanted almost $5,000 for one room. Get somebody else to do it. I was just gonna do it because I'm tired of this carpet. It was here when we moved here. It's easier for me to um craft on regular flooring because glitter, glue, vinyl, glue dots. Getting it out the carpet is a mess. And it's not good that it's light carpet on top of that. I got some ink over here. I got ink. I got paint. I got glitter. You name it, I got it. It's all in the carpet. So that's why I wanted to really get my flooring done before I even start doing anything in here. But hopefully I can get enough sold to get me some flooring. And in order for me to do that, y'all know we down to one car, so it's kind of hard for me to get in and out to go do business and to promote my business other than online. And a lot of people want to see it, see your talk. You need to be face to face with people because that's how I didn't get that school because I kept calling them and leaving messages for them to call me back. Whoever was taking the messages didn't do their job, and or the other person that took that received the message didn't do their job. So if I had a vehicle, um, then I could have gone to the school after calling them. You know what I mean? So yeah. So this year, that's what I'm going to be focused on is getting out, hitting the pavement, talking to these different people about my business and what I do and what I can offer to them. So in order for me to do that, I got to get this stuff under control because they're going to come. The business is going to come. I just have to be prepared for it. Sometimes we want things that we're not prepared for, and God knows that we're not prepared for them. So He's not going to bless us with those things until we put ourselves in position to receive what's to come. So get it in order. We're going to have to. Just like we got to get our house in order, we got to get our business in order. Okay, guys? I'm going to end the live. I enjoyed you guys. Thank you guys for your input. I'm going to come in here and put this basket together so that I could deliver it tomorrow morning. I mean, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. And tonight I'm going to get the rest of this stuff done. So I got to do the basket, clear this white shelf, and that's it for me tonight. And then tomorrow, I may go ahead and clear the black one as well. All depends on what time it is and how I feel. So that's the point. You got to work in spurts. You can't go and try to do everything at one time. You got to, because otherwise you're going to overcrowd your mind and your thought process. You're going to make more of a mess than you already making by pulling and reorganizing. So just take baby steps, do what you got to do, take a time what you got to take time to do. And if you feel like, okay, well, I need these items for Christmas and I don't feel like putting them aside, I don't feel like moving them, don't move them. It's fine. Work around it. But as for me and the way my mind works, I can't work. I have to clear the space because now once the space is clear, I can see how I want my layout of the room to be. I can see what items I want to go where and for the purpose that I wanted to go there. So not only do your space need to be organized, but it also need to be functional. You can put stuff everywhere you want to, but it's not going to make sense. If I'm doing paper crafting and I have an order, time is money. And I have my printer. Yeah, I see what my printer is. Let me turn it around. Yeah, I see my printer and all my electronics for printer, my heat presses, all that stuff. Now, it's far away from me. So wherever I'm going to sit my desk for my paper crafting, it needs to be in arm's reach or no more than 5 steps away from where I'm sitting. Again, time is money. If I'm printing and I got to walk all the way across over here by where my door is, that's time that I'm wasting when I could have already made it functional enough for me to say, okay, well, I'm going to sit my paper crafting desk right here. I need my printers, my heat press, my vinyl. I need all my stuff right here in this section. Because again, I don't want to go looking for it in another room because this is where I'm doing the work at for that project. So yeah, you got to make your room functional for what you're doing. Like at this table I'm sitting at, I have this table, but up under this table are totes. So I know, okay, well, I'm going to make an Easter basket. I'm using these colors. I'm going to go to my container where my totes are. I'm going to bring all those containers over here and stick them under this table. I already know what size bag this container is going to fit. I know how tall I can make that gift that's in there. So I'm going to store those bags next to those containers so that when I grab it, okay, here's my bag, here's my container. Let's build this basket. It's under my table right here, just arm's reach. So you want to keep it functional for yourself. Okay. But okay, guys, that's it. Well, we've been on here 2 hours, 35 minutes. I'm going to go on off of here because, like I said, I got work to do. I plan on staying until 12 o'clock. Now, okay, that's going to subject to change because now it's 10. So I'm going to push my 12 o'clock to maybe 1 o'clock because I have to get up in the morning to go to the lab. Damn hospital. So I gotta go get to the lab, and that shouldn't take long. And then I'll come back home and work after I deliver this basket. All right, guys. Y'all have a blessed night. I enjoyed you guys keeping me company while I struggled with this basket that I had no clue about. So I appreciate y'all input. And you guys, I appreciate all your input as far as sharing what you do for getting organized and how you storing your items. I appreciate it. So let's keep this dialogue going because this is something that we need throughout our business, okay? All right, guys, until the next time, be the best you can be. Don't stress, allow God to handle the rest. Get some sleep. Don't be like me. You're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah, guys, it's time for us to get it in order. Just like we get our house in order, we gotta get our business in order. So because next year we planning on doing big things, and in order for us to do that, we have to put ourselves in position. Okay. All right, guys. Until next time. Love you guys. Bye.